Hello. Hello, hello. I panicked. I want you to. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out ahead of this. I panicked. Because I had to create the wheel. The wheel. You know the wheel. My trusty gimmick. My only gimmick. Randomness. Lol, random bacon. Epic. Funny. Reddit. I think you should know about the wheel is that I have to make it fresh every single time, because in order to save a wheel, I have to make an account on the wheel making website, and I didn't want to do that. I don't want to make an account for making a wheel. Give my email address to the wheel website. So I sit with it. You could say this is my fault, and that my life would be easier if I stopped getting in my own way. But as a rebuttal, I'd say well, let's play the game. So one of my goals for today is spin it. Okay, spin it. We're going to spin it. Don't worry. One of my goals for today is to keep track of YouTube chat at the same time as Twitch chat, because I've been having this problem where YouTube chat messages stay, get sent, and I don't see them for like 5 minutes. Church. I went to church. It was lovely. It's good to see you, Milk. It was lovely at church. I'm tired. I feel like I've been awake for 30 years. I haven't even lived that long, but I feel like I've been awake that long. So what better time to stream than right now? We're not going to think about it. In fact, I'm not going to think about much of anything for the next 4 hours. So we are going to get to the browsers. Let's have fun and chill out. We're going to go to the browsers, and I'm kind of on the wrong side. How about that? I had to rush my wheel, so if it's not funny, that's why. We will spin. We have Dumb Cat Who Doesn't Sucks. I wish we had someone else. And then we take. See, I changed this wheel, though. I changed this wheel since last time. This doesn't have any audio on it. The wheel does make sound, but it's shy today, so don't worry about it. Did you wash your skin? I have been compulsively washing my skin all week, actually. It hasn't helped. But enough about that. So I changed this wheel to say column A, column B, and column C, because I realized that it didn't really work that well last time. Now we will change to gaming. We get to play as the same. I don't have to change hero. How convenient. Great. Nightmare mode. Ow. All 4 of them? My 4 skins? Dang it, Milk. Jesus. That's worse than getting got with Updog. I can't believe I fell for that. So my wheel. Here's what the wheel means. That's not what the wheel means. These are the columns. We got column B, so we're doing the grenade build. That's what this is here. Which is different from last time. So cool. I'll veto a run if we did it last time. If I remembered it. Which I'm liable to forget. But I hope you guys have had some rest today. Ow. My mother has become aware of angry video game nerd, I'll say. Which is... Isn't that kind of weird? I was... I mean, Ma, you saw the videos with Angry Video Game Nerd. I was like watching that when I was like 14, 15. That's classic. Explains a lot. Yeah, I guess it does. Hey, I'm not that... I don't have that crude of a sense of humor anymore. Although, what does that say about me that I still find it really funny? I didn't see... I was looking right at him. I didn't see him. What's this going to do for me? I like this little crab thing. Doesn't it do a different thing if I press right-click? Okay. Here are our grenade options. I mean... I'll take the 1. Makes... My grenades make people explode. But not like that. Not like that. It's the explosion after the real explosion. It makes sense. Milk. Shaking my head. You invented that. You invented that in your mind. You were the one who owns the patent to that ideal. And it's okay. I won't fight you for it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You can have that one all to yourself. I don't mind. You know, the guy who patented the component of the slot machine lever got like paid like 5 cents or so like every time a slot machine gets pulled, and he's like a bazillionaire now. You won't fight me for copyright? Is your new persona gonna be like Paulo Arsteri? I can sue you if you use my likeness. No. Then you have nothing to worry about. My lawyers will not be in touch. Have an average day. Money, obtain gift box. Ow, I'm sticking. Ooh. It'd be meat palo as tea. Huh? I read that as a meat palo as basil tea. I'm hungry. Okay, enhance the grenade. Gives me more shield or more capacity would be cool. I think. Meatball. Oh, what? Meat palo as ball tea. So meatball is contained in that title. What do you mean meatball, you idiot? You say a string of complete nonsense, and then you get mad at me for not understanding what you said. I mean, how could you not know what I was talking about? I only hid the answer from you deliberately. What's wrong with you, dude? What was that noise? I haven't heard that noise before. Was that the game? Or do I have to go on red alert? Okay, first of all, I don't want to meet any ball of yours. Then why'd you ask for it? That was your invention. You're the one who asked for the Asteri meatball. So. That was a bad time to reload. It's fine. It's fine. Apollo, huh? I don't have that as an emote yet. Should I? Oh man, that's gonna be my next art project. You should. Yeah, I gotta make emotes. That's gonna be my next thing. Tell you what, you guys make a list. Apollo retired. Apollo lazy. You guys make a list of things you want as an emote. And I'll check how many I can have. Well, actually, I should check how many I can have first. It doesn't matter. Make a list of what you want as emotes, and however many I can have, I'll use the top that many suggestions. It'll be wonderful. Sound good? Apollo diaper is not going to be one of them. It won't be that. Anything but that. It's not going to be that. Apollo poop. It's not going to be that. Not that. It's not going to be that, or anything that involves a diaper or poop or anything like that. I'm sorry if you really had your heart set on this. I'm very sorry. That guy can take a hike. This fat. Listen, fat, come on, fat. Let's go do push-ups, fat. Oh. Apollo poop slinger. It can't be that. No more poop. No more poop. Plumbers when they retire because they can't take it anymore. Ugh. My mouth is making some disgusting noises right now. Don't click that. Don't clip that out of context. This is a good weapon. Apollo bidet. No joke. I kind of want one. I kind of want a bidet. Let's see. What is this? I'll get rid of this. Who cares? Wouldn't that be literally? Wouldn't it be awesome? Wouldn't it be awesome to have a bidet? I've heard they're great. I'm afraid, though, if I get one, I'll get used to it and I'll forget how to use toilet paper. Like in The Office, you have to be French. I took 3 years of French class in high school, then forgot every bit of it. Does that count? The seal is loose. Be careful. When SeaWorld has a prison break. These guys are chumps. Do you get a camera and a controller so you can aim it like a mini game? It does have a control panel. It has a control panel on it. I've seen them. Don't they have control panels that have like power level and verticality and like up and down? Spread shot. Double points for bullseye. Arse cleaner the video game. We haven't gotten to that point in culture yet. Don't worry. Yet. I mean, we've got Power Wash Simulator, which is, it's close. It's going to be used as the blueprint. Business opportunity. I would rather die than to be the one to put my name on Arse Cleaner the video game. Milk? Secondary skill is going to help. My bidet is themed as a cursed, crusty finger digging for treasure. Why? Milk, bidet sprays water. What do you mean? It used to be... Moving on from bidets. Hold on. I know I said no more bidets, but... Guys, does this weapon remind you of anything? I don't know, something about it kind of makes me a little uneasy. Can it Apollo lies. That's how you think of me? Okay. Oh. Oh, I cleaned that guy. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator like this every day. The crab gets so happy to spray on people. My model can't make the face I just made. I'm sorry. I don't know what face my model made, but it did not accurately portray what emotion I just had. See, Poke got arrested for farting on someone else's property. Was this in... Hold on a second. I'm not going to be taken for a ride. YouTube.com. Germa. What was the last thing that the Horsemen played together? They played Gone Fishing. Is that it? Gone Fishing. It seems that was it. It's a group of naked men in a forest. They played Tricky Towers. Trixie Tower. Tricky Towers or Trixie Tower? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm feeling a little medium rare right about now. Weapon damage to the enemy. More skill damage. Okay. Link on Discord. Ow! I usually don't fail that. I usually don't fail that. People in this stream know I usually don't fail that. Right? You guys vouch for me. Ow. Work. I will check the Discord link very soon, Milk. Don't like these shieldy shenanigans. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I should put that on a t-shirt. What the heck? What the heck is that? That's not gonna be an emote, Milk. Ow! What was that guy's name? What was that enemy's name? Oh. Sorry, just had to sing a Creed album real quick. Ow! Sorry. That was my favorite song. Hollow fig tree. Milk, no! No one else even understands what you're talking about. Thank goodness. I don't even know what that means. Oh, of course. Of course. I forgot. Briefly. So none of these are for what I want, so I'll take this one. Because lightning damage is cracked, actually. It's cracked, actually. Apollo Sniffer. I can't give you Apollo Sniffer. I can't do that. I can't give you that kind of power. You have to understand this. That will be the fastest emote to get banned in this channel. Crimson Fire Scale would be good. Apollo, if you, that, no. First of all, it's the same emote. Second of all, I'm not doing it. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why do I do this? Why do I do this for myself? I'm gonna do this and do a lot of fire damage. Notice how I just upgraded lightning damage and I picked up this weapon. It's because I play chess while my opponents play whack-a-mole. They're not even playing checkers. Apollo Genius. Now that's an emote. Now that's a good one. Ow. So. Ow. Ow! It's an emote that people would be spamming right now to give me strength and motivation. Ow. Help. It's okay, we got him. Apollo, play better. Apollo, bad dad joke. Now that would be used a lot. Milk, please. Milk, please. You can't do this to me. Okay, we're not getting goblets this time, guys. I'm sorry. This is a good idea. Hell. No, I don't want that. I just don't. No. Notice how I don't get anything lightning. Isn't that funny? Great. Oh, clown emote? Clown emote would be good, actually. I should make that. Excuse me? Yeah, go in, please. Alright, stage two, and I have died already. This is not a good help. Ow, 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 ow. It's okay, it's okay. You know how I said taking that that blood, like the freaking blood sacrifice curse scroll was gonna be bad? You, I thought I died. I thought I died when I saw him die. I thought it was me. Because I'm an empath. Okay. I'm an empath. I feel other people's pain. Ow! Oh! 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 Boy! I'm an empath. I feel other people's pain. There's one person whose pain I feel the most, and that's me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ow! Oh, my empathy. Ow! Ow! Oh, it burns. Ow! Oh, sorry, my empathy. Oh! No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm gonna imagine a pregnant woman giving birth, and then my empathy is gonna go off the charts. This is gonna be a really bad day for me. No, Milk, no! Empath at the center of constipation in the emergency ward. Don't make me imagine that. You make me feel so bad. Replace an inscription. On this one, yeah. What did I get? No. Lucky shot chance, more base damage and less accuracy. With my aim, it'll either make me way worse at the game or it'll even out. You're dead. I don't know about that. Where'd you get that idea? In stupid school? They teach you that in clown college? So, need a victory emote. Apollo wins. And I noticed that you know how I said at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to keep track of YouTube chat better? That I don't even know when that message was sent, and it's probably been like at least 5 minutes. I don't have any blow ups. I don't have any blow. So they teach you that in clown college, huh? How are tuition costs these days? It's okay. It's okay, because I didn't want to play that guy anyway. Did you? I'm sorry. Hold on. I need to add a very important element of the stream. Here we go. Spin the wheel. You hear that? Oh, bird who should be locked up. Nice audio. Yeah, thanks. I figured out how to turn it on, man. Now what's this one? Loud is what it is. Column C. Now see, the interesting thing about having the wheel be like this is that I have no idea what column C is. It's like a little adventure. Just starting the game up. So you got to gamify things if you want life to be fun. You want to make a better life for yourself. Gamify everything to the point where you don't even feel dopamine anymore. So the only thing that makes you happy anymore is doom scrolling while doing crack. Disclaimer, don't do that. Disclaimer, don't do that. I don't want to get banned. Don't do that. Gayify everything. That is not what I said. How did you hear a typo with sound? Apollo gay will never be an emote. It'll never be an emote. What is this? It's like a spore spaceship that someone made, and they put way too many jet engines on it. Apollo taken. That'll also never be an emote. I'm okay. Oh. Well, this weapon works great. I completely forgot. I was side questing. I forgot about my quest. What is column C? It is punching things. Brick! Can't see it. I don't like myself. This is the point where chat says feelings mutual. Ha ha ha. Apollo blows. Anyway. Okay, none of these is for the thing I wanted. This would help, though. More damage to enemies close to me? That'll make me do more damage when I hit people close to me. Do you think? Guys, be honest. Should I eat paint? Yes or no? Milk, I'm not Germa. You won't make me say that on stream. Totally. Disclaimer, YouTube and Twitch. Disclaimer, don't do that. Disclaimer, don't do that. YouTube and Twitch, don't do that. Quick, chat. Tell YouTube and Twitch what we've learned. It's like what's that freaking, like Dora the Explorer. What'd you learn on Dora the Explorer? Do not eat paint. Exactly. Hold on. What would Dora the Explorer say about this?
No comer pintura.
Thank you, Dora. No, come, paint. Into my belly. Where you belong. Don't eat paint. Apollo Benjamin Franklin is not in hell. Milk, you can't make me do it. This is fun. Not eating paint. Not eating paint. That's not what's fun. Apollo Milk caution. We could have an emote where I'm yelling at Milk. Because I do that a lot. Whoops. Sorry, I just have to... That would be always. But it's a useful emote, so that'll be a good one to have. This reloads so slow. And I'm starting to lose my patience. Like a doctor who's been found guilty of malpractice. Apollo Toxic. That could be useful. Luxurious gift box, please. Ooh. Okay. Does this affect things that only have one bullet? But this doesn't have one bullet. Never mind. Still nothing for the wings, which is hilarious. I'm sorry, the wheel demanded that I do this, but the game's not cooperating, you guys. You take it up with the wheel, it's not my fault. Apollo 7 plus 2, 11. That's 10. What am I caught on, by the way? What am I caught on? I already died? Oh wait, it's not 10. I should jump off a bridge. For fun. Like with the parachute, base jumping. 7 plus 2 plus 10 equals 10. Shut up! Shut up, I'm playing a video game. Jumping off a bridge, a tiny one, little tiny bridge. I know just the one. It's very small. I'll be safe. I understand safety. Oh, guys. Apollo math. You should, we're gonna scrub this from the record and pretend it didn't happen, because it didn't. You don't have to pretend, because it didn't happen. We'll bring up that image of Joseph Selin with the dude that he cropped out of the photo, except it's not a dude, it's a failed math test. Oh no, I think I know who's going to be in here. I think I know who's going to be in here. And he's my least favorite guy. Bruce Springsteen. I don't know. You know, I've never heard a Bruce Springsteen song, and I'm not going to start now. Probably never going to start. You know, I just not. It doesn't sound like my kind of thing. I'm going to die. Nothing really against the guy, but yeah. Just sounds lame. Huh. Well, this sounds kind of good. Well, this sounds kind of good. Maybe Apollo Gay should be an emote. What is this? I don't want that. This will give me exclusive inscriptions. That sounds good. Apollo dent in his head. That would be used every stream, every minute. No, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, not every minute. That's excessive. Look, I keep thinking I have the grenade. He's needless to say, it's what the people want. Apollo happy. It's what people are thinking. Is this in response to Apollo gay? The dent in his head. Okay, okay. Ooh, cleave base damage. That's good. Bigger cleavage. My favorite. Sorry. Apollo dentist crush. I don't have a crush on my dentist. She's like 50 years old. And also, she's a man. Oh my gosh, hit a shot, please. Oh! We're good. Apollo dentist crush. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, buddy. Yeah, that's not a thing that's happening. Ow. Yeah, that just happened. I should get hired to write for TV. You know what? this could be nice. Like, this doesn't have any exclusives on it. Apollo Dentist is taken. More movement speed. Always a cult scroll at the vendor. No, I want to have more speed. More fasting. Said the monk. Okay. The lucky shot. Did you see the purples? Okay, do you see that purples and reds? This thing's good. This thing's good. Did you see that? John Wicked him. John Wicked him. John Wicked him. Texas Chainsaw Massacred him. I don't know the name of the guy from that movie. Ew, I'm in a puddle. I'm in a puddle. Sock got wet. Ow. Apollo's shoes. We're not going to have emotes about feet. It's not happening. I won't allow it. Oh. Has it been 4 hours yet? It has been 50 minutes. Ooh, it's gonna be a long one. Stop, you're making it worse. Stop, you're making it worse. Stop. Ugh. Yeah. That's not happening. That hurt. So, up. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, I'm not gonna... That wasn't a fart. That wasn't a fart. Don't worry. I'm going to just not respond to you guys with the feet stuff anymore because I forgot the number one rule: don't feed the trolls. That was totally a fart. You misheard me. I can see how you would have Apollo muted. Apollo princess fart. Girls don't fart. Okay. I won't have you spreading misinformation in my chat. Yeah, let's get money. Turning prayer into money. What is this, a mega church? Apollo Lies might be popular. It could be. Ooh, more cleave capacity? Restore one use on killing an enemy with it. That would be good, but this... More damage to enemies close to me. Don't know how would Apollo know girls don't fart unless he tested it himself. Sniff. Look, I have it on good authority. I really want both of these. I have it on good authority that girls do not fart. And they pee out of their butts. I didn't make it up. Do you have food? You have food. That's fun. Editor cue the meme. I am gonna... Ow, ow, boy. We got this guy. We got this guy. That's gonna blow up. This is fine. Suck blood and sniff farts. That was one time! The blood thing, not the fart thing. The blood thing. Okay, that went well. Wait, it wasn't blood. It wasn't about blood. Are you a vampire? It wasn't about blood. So Sniffa was many times. Got it. No! It wasn't about blood, okay? I bit the other kids when I was in preschool. Because I figured out that if I did that, my mom would have to come get me. That's it. It's not. It wasn't about blood. It wasn't about bloodlust. Sucked all their chromosomes out. Yeah, and now I have more than you, idiot. What do you say to that? So... Vampires are the special needs of mythological creatures. They are a genetic dead end, aren't they? Apollo Chimera? Oh. That could be one to have. Apollo Monkey. When I make a stupid, like, monkey noise. That'd be a funny one. Apollo... We're not having a sausage emote. And we're not having a suck emote. Milk, we can't do that. Okay, buddy. You can't just combine them together. Apollo Milk Caution. Yeah, we need that. That's definitely something we need. This shotgun is kind of AIDS, so I'm gonna swap off of that thing. Get a swap of that thing. Get a gun that's better. Come on, swap off that thing. Who was that again? Who did that song? I just know it as they just... It's at the end of Robots. Which is a good movie. Ow, 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 ow. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings and my forehead. It's a big forehead, so it hurts a lot. Follow, keep moving forward. That is Meet the Robinsons, which is... I like it. Republicans, Democrats, P is starting the balls. It's really incredible new scientific discovery that we just found out through Make America Healthy Again. And now to tell you all about it, the spokesperson, RFK Jr.
I'd say we found out that when the P is stored in the balls. It's a really amazing discovery. It's gonna revolutionize the way that we think about health.
I like that one. I've been working on it. Really good. I agree. Thank you. And this guy, ooh, look at that. And look at that. Boy, would you just look at that. Love that crunch. Hi, Kathy Mitchell here. With the dump dinners. That's not Kathy Mitchell. I mean, the dump dinners are, but that voice is not Kathy Mitchell. I'm sorry, I can't do the girl voice. It's just not possible. Place a normal inscription. How about this one? Minus accuracy, who cares? It's a shotgun pistol. Apollo girl. We can't do that. We can't do that. Something else, please. Apollo Valley girl. So I was at the beach, and then I went to the mall. And do you know where? Do you know about the smoothie place? What's it called? The bougie smoothie. So good. I loved it. They had this new, I think it was called a Huckleberry Splash. You have to try it. It is so good. I never knew what a huckleberry was. I still kind of don't know what a huckleberry was. I don't know what it looks like. But I was at church today. Yeah. What of it? Okay, I was at church today. And I was washing my hands. And the hand soap that they had was this huckleberry. It looks like a huckleberry. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind for when I see one. Next time I see one. Just walking around. But they had it's a turd ball hanging off the arse of a sheep. No, a real huckleberry. Not just something we nicknamed. Oh, another wave of monsters. Milk, that is not what it is. It's a real thing. It's a real fruit. It's a real fruit, okay? You touched poop and washed your hands with poop. No, it didn't. I didn't touch a sheep. I didn't get the sheep's berries all over my hands. It didn't happen like that. It was a bottle of soap. It was a bottle of squirtable hand soap. And I was going to tell you about how great it was. And that it was, I used the soap and then I smelled it. And I realized that a huckleberry smells like the fake fruit flavored candy. Like it actually smells fake. But that's what a huckleberry smells like. And I was like, wow, this smells great. I can't wait to tell people about how great this smelled. And you guys are talking about poop. Jolly Rancher Huckleberry. Yeah, it wouldn't be out of... You couldn't call it Huckleberry, though. It's a marketing thing. Like, no one has ever seen or tasted a Huckleberry. So, if you're going to market a candy or something that is flavored as Huckleberry, you have to call it something else. You have to call it, like, Berry Blast. In fact, they probably do that. They probably make something out of Huckleberry, and then they call it a Berry Blast... gummy. And no one questions it because they don't know what they're eating.
I guess no one really knows what they're eating. It's a big problem in society. If we were more aware of the things that we were putting in our mouths and our bodies, we would know what a huckleberry tastes like.
Apollo Huckleberry. That's my farmers only profile. Thanks for doxing me. Ow. Who did it? I just got... Speaking of Chicago. I have seen pictures of their deep dish pizza. And I have got to tell you, it makes me actually sick. Let's go to the browsers real quick. Bird should be locked up. Yep. I still stand by this. Who are we going to play? Playing Mozilla Easy Game. The game's going to be easy. It will. Fox. Fire plus Fox. Look, I was out of time. Forgot about that one. Deep dish pizza. Column A. Now, I wonder what that is. New adventure. No, not as the bird. Not as the bird. Probably never again, actually. I learned my lesson. Pattern recognition dictates that I should avoid things that cause me pain and distress. That's why I never think about my problems. Okay, what column are we in? We are going to be doing weapon damage, enhanced weapon damage. It's going to be great. This is fire. Chicago deep dish is grace. Great. I'm feeling ignored. I'm so sorry to YouTube chat, and I've completely failed at my job and my the thing I set out to do today. Because you see, I have Twitch chat like 45 degrees to my right, and YouTube chat is like 55 degrees to my right. And I just can't, like, my brain just can't do it. It just doesn't work like that. More practice. I agree. Chicago deep dish is great. I disagree. I've never had it, but I disagree with it on principle. Because I don't think that that's pizza. I think that it is soup. It is something that should be a filling of something. And it is a filling of the pizza, but there's so much of it. And I have this thing about food where texture really bothers me. Texture really bothers me. So good. Texture super duper bothers me. Like if there's too much like toppings on a regular pizza that I'm eating, and it's just like I have a mouthful of sauce and like the pizza topping part, and there's no bread to balance it out, I will actually gag and throw up. So you can imagine my opinions on a type of pizza where that is the actual entire point. Apollo Puker. An Apollo puking emote would actually probably be useful. Did you piss poop from cheese? Your pizza arguments are irrelevant. What? I eat pizza. I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Am I right or am I right? I gotta tell you guys, I hate stubbing my toe. We're not having a Apollo diaper. We're not having a Apollo diaper. And how come you poop yourself? I don't. And whoever told you that lied and slandered me. Who is it? They will be hearing from my lawyers when I get some of those. How did we get back here? See, that's the principle in comedy called a callback. I shouldn't be here. We're talking about pizza, and Milk just really wants to talk about me pooping. I don't know why. This is his bit today. Every day or so he gets a new one. That's what cats do, eat and poop. And other things. Scratch the carpet. Ruin the drapes. Meow a lot. Are you gaming? Frack! Apollo lost. The heck am I caught on? So I need a better weapon, real fast. Like, let's just that worked. Apollo corn-fused. Corn-fused. Like, I was in one teleporting pod and ear of corn in the other. And then, you know, what one thing led to another. And then it was a hit movie. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We're just yapping anyway. Video game footage is just it's just background noise, honestly. It's a podcast essentially. Only except in this podcast we don't have interesting entertaining guests. We just have incredibly mundane discussions about deep dish pizza, which is great because it's not like you could have that conversation with your fun uncle. If you have a fun uncle, you can go ask him about deep dish pizza, and he will tell you a story about the time that he went and got some of that with his fun uncle. That would be the weird uncle. Well, I said your fun uncle. Like, everyone has a fun uncle, everyone has a weird uncle. Don't talk to the weird uncle, talk to the fun one. My autocorrect has started suggesting Apollo emotes. You brought this on yourself. This will kill me. Maybe it won't. This will make me win the game. I shouldn't have said that. I think Jesus would have been stoned for our sins if pizza had been invented back then. He was a lot more than stoned for our sins. I can answer that question because this is a Christian stream now. Check the tags. You'll see. Do you think pizza would have made a difference? No, the Pharisees would have showed up and said, look at him. He shares a slice with the tax collectors. He slices pizza with the money changers. How could he? There's no proof that when the Bible talks about Jesus breaking bread, they weren't talking about a slice of pizza. There's no proof that they weren't talking about that. We can imagine that it was a pizza party, if we so desire. We can do that. Should we do that? Ask your pastor. Not me. Turn blood into pizza sauce. He turned water into Mountain Dew. And he made one bag of Doritos feed 5,000. And there was only enough controllers for 4 people at the Smash tournament. But he made it work somehow. But he who had no slice tossed the first meatball. Okay, we're getting a little weird now. It's starting to make less sense. I don't have a better weapon yet. Have I just not been picking any up? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. It'll hurt my feelings. Let's just shoot this thing. It didn't do anything. This has fire damage. It's cool. This does not, so I don't want it. This also does not, so I don't want it. Let he who does not live in a glass house cast the first stone. Let he who has no sin take the first slice. Oh. Or take the last slice. Or pineapple on pizza emotes. Trying to figure out how to turn pineapple on pizza into a theological debate. Just to create a little bit of chaos. Enhanced weapon damage if energy is more than... Okay, we need to just not... Oh yes, my mother loves ham and pineapple on pizza. The classic... I don't even know if that's the classic Hawaiian. Actually, no, it's not the classic Hawaiian, because Hawaiian pizza is Canadian, thank you very much. Some guy in Canada made it up. Perhaps the Pope will bless the ham and pineapple like he blessed a chunk of ice. Did he ever end up playing Undertale? I'm really curious. I'm actually curious if the Pope ever actually played the copy of Undertale that MatPat gave him. Oh, I gotta log in for this. I need to beat this guy. This guy's a slippery little guy. Little guy. See, I'm trying to clean up my act a little bit. And all I can think of is slippery little guy, because all of the words that I'm thinking of I can't say. Because I can't bleep myself live. Okay. Got him. No, I didn't? Yes, I did. What game would you give the Pope? If I could give the Pope a game. Apollo mod warning. What do you mean? Oh, it's like I can't bleep myself live. I don't want to talk about bleeping myself. If I could give the Pope a video game as a gift to be just like, here's the good that video games are capable of. What would I give him? You're not allowed to give him Uma Musume. I would not do that. Because he already plays it. I have no proof of this, but it's probably true. Can you imagine if the Pope had an Uma Musume account? No, plumbers don't wear ties. No. Because no one should ever be given that game. That's, it's an insult. I wouldn't give that game to my worst enemy. Can you, like, drop the shield or something? Home skillet? Just name the Pope Real Big Daddy. Ah, right. Still haven't died, which is great. I shouldn't have said that. Plus, I don't need to give Uma Musume because it's a free-to-play game, which you can download right now on Steam, or on iOS, or on Android, and get to know a variety of charming characters, and guide them to victory by teaching them running, swimming, stamina, power, speed, and smart. Even Thief 2. Thief Simulator 2. No. Why am I thinking so hard about what game I would give the Pope? Viscera cleanup detail. I think, you know, giving him Power Wash Simulator would be a safe bet. What do you think? Ow. Don't you think? Ow. I'm okay. Might as well give him Minesweeper. Minesweeper's fine. I was just, you know, I was thinking like something a little more modern. Power Wash Simulator is a nice, relaxing game for everyone. And I think it's neat. Give him 2x KO. What? I don't know what you're talking about. So I have my funny fire gun. League of Legends fighting game. I didn't know they had one of those. Giving him League of Legends would be just like, these, you gotta see these people, dude. These people need God. It just came out. Okay. Is it good? I mean, just asking. Give him a year-long subscription to Zornhub. Would that would that constitute as some kind of hate crime? Would you get put on some sort of list in the Vatican? I don't know where that big lucky shot came from, but I'll take it. More lucky shot chance when you get consecutive critical hits, which means that I have to aim better stat. You believe in me, right? That I can do it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. Did you see that? Did you see that? Dustborn, no. No one should play that. Dash skill has 3 charges. This might just keep me alive. If I take it. And don't leave it here like an ignoramus. You could give, oh, hold on. Skill damage. This is more lucky shot chance, which I want, because I'm going for weapon. You could, if you made the Pope play Dustborn, you'd just be like, wow, video games are terrible. And then he wouldn't get addicted to video games, and he would just focus on being the Pope. See, the thing about giving him Power Wash Simulator is that he might get addicted to Power Wash Simulator, and then he couldn't be the Pope, because he was too busy playing that. Diablo 2. Just give him Doom. Give him Doom. It's about killing demons. That's like his whole thing. He'd be a master. What is this? What? I have no idea what this means. What if you were just? What if you like the wackiest option would be to give him Faith, the Unholy Trinity? That would be the most unhinged option. Just really scare him.
What I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Mortis.
Where my Father Garcia fans at? That was his name, right? Like the gray guy in Faith. That dude's awesome. Ooh, I missed. What was that noise? Who made that noise? Who said that? Oh. Why won't he... Well, why won't this work? Okay. Apollo... Milk. What? Milk. Why? Portal has been opened. Everything is okay now. Apollo, squeak. Okay, nothing good. Well, I guess I'll take this because it affects meteors, and some of my skill, my hitting enemies will hit. It will make meteors come down sometimes. What does he have? Randomly get 2 undiscardable scrolls. Okay. I have it. I got the vault right. It was back there. Just checking. Vault's back here, and I got it. Yeah. I did. I forgot to sell these. Now hold up. I'll take that one. I'll live a little. Apollo, don't! Apollo Simpson. Couldn't even jump over that thing. I love those all the exercises that that exist. The one where you like jump on top of bigger and bigger things, like taller and taller stacks of stuff. Where guys just like they these dudes who just want to really get good at jumping super high. So they work on their ability to jump on top of stuff. Not that, Milk. and these are freaking impressive videos that I've seen of people jumping on top of things. Really, really impressive. Not impressive enough to make me want to do that, but it's cool, I guess, that you spent your time doing that. You know, it's... I guess it's cool. Guys will make a competition out of anything. Like whoever jumps on the bigger stack of things wins. And then everyone else has to immediately agree to the contest, or else, what are you, chicken? Whoever sleeps with the most women wins. Whoa! There's like history to that one. There's a big book about it. It's called the Bible. About all sorts of little contests like that dudes have. Some of these old kings, they were on the leaderboard, let's just say. That Solomon guy, whoo! He was definitely in the top 10. The Bible is about sleeping with women. Well, it's about how sleeping with one woman and only one woman forever is the way to go. But a lot of people don't do that because they want to get top 500. Ironically, in real life, people who get top 500 on anything never sleep with even one woman. But it's really interesting that way, the way it works out. It's like poetry, you see, they rhyme. Why do we have Apollo polygamy? I'm not... Look. Look, I'm a massive virgin. If that's my defense for anything, I need to leave. I need to leave. Me too. Let's make out. No, I'm not considering it. Shut up. That wasn't me considering it. Apollo gay. We're not making that an emote. We are not making that an emote. We're not. It's never gonna happen. Stop trying to make Apollo gay a thing. Apollo just married. If I made that as an emote, that would be just me having wishful thinking. Whoa, why was he the other way? I mean, like, people will get to use this someday. Apollo, confident in my manhood. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say this. I don't want anyone talking about my manhood. When I say it, I say secure in my masculinity. I'm not confident in my manhood. Because that means something else. Isn't that male competition? That is one of those competitions that exists, yes. Apollo, confident in my lady bits. Gosh, who are you people? You think you know someone? Oh, I didn't even hit them. And so what about that? Apollo cry. That should be one. Yeah, that should be an emote. This guy needs to go away. Look, I didn't even have to look at him. I knew he was dead. John Wick did that once, right? For sure he did. He's a cool guy. He definitely did the cool guy move. And I just did the same cool guy move, so you could say I'm a little bit like John Wick. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa! I didn't want to get hit by the tornado. It's okay. Because... well, sometimes you don't have a reason that things are okay, but they are. And sometimes it's just a matter of embracing that.
Life lessons. We have life lessons corner with Apollo Asteri.
Blazing meteor. When you shoot an enemy on hit, each meteor. More lucky shot chance. I like that option. Apollo Bro Crush. Life lesson, never give up. Life lesson, keep moving forward, as they say in that Meet the Cartoons movie. I like how that Meet the Robinsons has left a very tiny mark. A tiny but noticeable mark on meme culture. I've said this before, but I've seen so many memes of the baseball kid from Meet the Robinsons who grows up to be the bowler hat guy. Sorry, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Meet the Robinsons, a like flop movie from Disney from like 2009. Sorry to rain on your parade. Dude, it just came out. I just traveled here to the future from 2009. Just like the kid in the movie. I should leave. Why was that not a hit? Okay. I did. Apollo, run away. Smokey! That kid was such a self-insert narcissistic portrayal of whom? Just because they make a I don't know, Jason. Oh, no, gosh. Ow. I can't believe I missed. Just because they make a character who's this genius kid doesn't mean that they're doing a self-insert. That, like, it's not like there were never any self-inserts before the modern day, but it's not like everything is that. Look, he's plenty flawed. It's just a nice story to tell people who are capable of great things, except they just lack the self-esteem to keep going. It happens to people. You gotta tell that stuff to people. Not everyone has dads or moms who can tell them that story and tell them that lesson. Look at the kid in the movie. He didn't have a dad or a mom. It was like his whole arc. He did not like it one bit. Can't believe this so-called genius went through the whole movie and at no point up until he said, I will never invent you, did he think to not invent the evil hat. It's funny, isn't it? I'm not saying the movie functions great because it's about time travel and that never works except like once or twice that it happened. But like, aside from the fact that that makes no sense and is really funny if you think about it, it's like the entire thing with the evil hats going on, he was still thinking that he was going to invent it at some point. Up until that very point, he was still convinced, yeah, the evil mind control hat seems like a good idea. Like he was straight up shown the video of how the idea went wrong, and he was still thinking, you know, maybe with a couple of tweaks. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get rid of my lucky shot chance. How did I know? How did I know? Ah! Freaking clueless idiot. It's really funny. It's really funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Ooh. Never give up. I can still make this work. He knew the lesson of the movie way too well at that point of the movie. He had to be pulled back. You know, the keep moving forward thing. He had already gotten it at that point, and he was just like, no, I can make that idea work. And then he had to learn some nuance to the message. See, that's why it's such a great movie. Because sometimes you do need to stop and just not invent the evil hat. Sometimes it's good to move a little bit backward. Not all of your ideas are going to be good ones. And that's okay. There's some people who never have good ideas. Like, Neil Breen. But he goes for it anyway. That's why he is an inspiration to all of us. I mean, I don't know about you. When I see a Neil Breen movie, what I feel, first and foremost, is inspiration. Whoop. We got this. Just keep moving and they can't hit you. Forehead. And I can't hit them? I don't want to talk about it. What is it that Einstein said? You can't beat him, bomb him, go big, or go home. I don't know what Einstein said, but pretty sure he had a funny accent, so I don't think anyone heard him over how hard they were laughing from hearing his funny accent when he said it. See, I had to keep moving forward to get all the words of that joke out. And it's like, it's a new kind of joke that it's kind of like a puzzle, see? Because none of the joke's words were in proper order. So you get to do the fun part of going back and listening to it and figuring out what I was trying to say. And then it'll be even funnier. Understand what I mean? What was that thing Einstein said? Don't invent the evil mind control hat. Apollo what? What? I was just telling you about the new kind of joke I made up. Of course, what am I doing making jokes? I'm the biggest joke here. Increase weapon damage when they're further away from you. That sounds nice. Spiffy. Again, so-called good guy of the movie. Invented a mind control hat. Saw it and was still going to make it. He only decided to not do it when he realized he was too stupid to win fair. Milk just ruined the movie for me. And also, why could the hat do that? Why? Why does it do that? Anyone ever asked that question? Why can the hat do that? So anyway, it's a great movie. You ask too many questions. You should just turn your brain off. Coincidentally, that hat was able to do that for you. And that's why it's so helpful. This will make you enjoy the movie. Okay, we got the annoying boss. It's gonna be a dead boss in a second. Got it. Got it. That's my Sonic Heroes impression. You like it? I liked it. So you're gonna come down here, and I'm gonna say no bueno. No bueno. So out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go quick. I have to go L quicker O. So close. He's coming. And that's all she wrote. Remember, the evil hat could poop out smaller evil hats that could, by the way, control frogs and make them say funny things that go in the movie trailer. And dinosaurs. He wanted to invent a time machine. Why? He wanted to invent a time machine just because he could. And it's one of those moments where it's like in Jurassic Park, where they said, you know, that scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could that they never asked whether they should. Yeah. I need a bit of a better weapon, I think. But I like these. I just need to etch these. Also, bring a dinosaur to the future. Congratulations, you just invented Giga AIDS. Your immune system is never met because only dinosaurs had it. Basically killed everyone. Now, to be fair, he didn't do that. The bowler hat guy did. That was the bowler hat guy who did that. And he's the bad guy. I think I'll take this. Just have a little bit of fun with it. I know. All I'm saying is I like the way that the impact that movie has left on memes. He's the bad guy using the good guy's mind control hat. So keep up with it, pay attention. So yeah, this is working. The game's fun. Ooh, it's so fun. Oh, sorry. Were you trying to win the game? I'm sorry. Okay, go back out there. Get back out there, champ! Oh, Elite Kappa? I disagree. Again, I ask, were there Frenchmen in the movie? No. The French frogs were from Flushed Away. Oh. Got you. I thought you were thinking about Flushed Away. With the really funny frogs. You know, other movie with really funny frogs. Ooh. This is a really fast way to run out of all of my ammo. Because watch this. Yeah, we can't do that. Can't take that. If we took a weapon with an elemental... I'm French adjacent. I can wear their culture as my costume. There's the vault. Love it. Okay, they turn into these things. Evil dudes always carry grudges for life. Oh, that's why that villain is so funny. He carries a grudge over getting embarrassed at a Little League baseball game for his entire life. And never gets over it. The bit where he's walking through the hall and the other kids are like, "Hey Goob, that binder is pretty cool. You want to come over to my house to play?" And he's just like, "They all hated me." Hilarious. The way that they animate his face. Amazing. Great character. Love that character. And so many other people do too. He's got so many memes that I see of him all the time. He's like the only part of the movie that people remember. For good reason, kind of. Gosh, these things are a little bit irritating. This is a little bit irritating. Call this poison oak because it's giving me a rash. I need help. How does his face go from potato-shaped to the most villainous-shaped head ever imagined? His forehead got smaller. It's like Roald Dahl said that one time when he was talking about how good features always look lovely on you if you have good thoughts, and then evil thoughts make you look like the Wicked Witch. Wow, that guy got clapped. I think Roald Dahl was a very wise man. He was a strange man. A strange and, kind of a misanthropic man. But I think he was a very wise man. What if I have good intentions with my evil thoughts? I don't have time to try to unpack that. Infinite loop warning. What the heck? Oh, I thought it was glowing because it was an item. You know, we do a little bit of trolling here. One word, Apollo diaper. That doesn't sound like good intentions. I just gotta be honest. So, let's see here. What do I want? I'll reforge this. They combine the crit X. Yeah, you guys just keep having your fun. I'm fine with that. Crit X bonuses, but minus stability. I don't know about that. I'll try it. I can hit the crit on this thing. I think, yeah. I don't think it needs stability. Yeah, I can hit that. Yeah, this is working pretty nice. Hey. Apollo unstable. You'd be, that would get really overused really fast. Have you met me? This is working pretty well. If I could hit that thing. Let's see, what's another underappreciated animated movie? An underappreciated one. Dude, watch the YouTube short already. What are you talking about? I'm streaming, man. Oh, over the hedge. Okay, I watched the short. Sorry, Sausage Party. You need to leave right now. I'm kidding. Except, Sausage Party is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. So, just saying. You and I are enemies now. You telling Seth Rogen as a sausage isn't funny? Is that good? Ow! Ah! Ah! Go! Hit it! I need to be closer. Imagine that laugh coming from your mouth while chewing a sausage. He wouldn't be laughing. He'd be going, "Ugh!" Or however he yells. I think that's how he does it. Let's we can mark for defense. I need this. More damage. I like it when I do more damage. Oh. I have a plan. All his emotions are expressed by that laugh. Yeah, actually. You're not wrong. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking this because it has lightning damage, which is good. Lightning damage, very nice. I'm going to try it out. And I'm going to get the Gemini effect that makes it do both. Can I hit that guy, please? Yeah. So we were talking about Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge. Good movie. Very, it's good. It's good. Has the everyone loves the suburban life commentary. It's funny. It has the funny squirrel, Steve Carell squirrel, funny. He drinks coffee, makes the world stop turning. Funny joke. Funny huh emote that everyone loves. Look at it. It's fine. Ah! 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 So funny squirrel, funny turtle emote. Avril Lavigne plays a possum in it, and that's important to know because hit it. That's what I say whenever I want someone to turn on some music by Avril Lavigne. Because I love her music and her acting as the possum from Over the Hedge. I think you will too, and it can be yours for one easy payment of $10 at my garage sale. You can get a bonus deal. You can get this Avril Lavigne CD album and Over the Hedge, because I have 2 copies of Over the Hedge, and I don't need both of them. Do I see a bid at $10? Because that is the price of the bundle. Normal inscription? Do I have... You think? Weird. Do this. All right, all right. I'd be the pest exterminator. I'd show up, pull out my Thanos glove, snap my fingers, leave. Just try to convince people that it worked. Skyrim Speechcraft 100 meme works. Red Riding Hood Fletch one. Oh, yeah, Hoodwinked. Hoodwinked. And that's a good one. Actually, very underappreciated, that one. Because people look at it and they are really put off by the fact that it looks really ugly. Which it does. Hoodwinked with the Vader guy as Wolf. Yeah, it's Patrick Warburton. I play a lot of characters. They all sound exactly like this. So it's really good. It's really good. I'm okay. What? I'll take it. Vader. Hey, Vader. Shouldn't I do my talismans? What is this? Galaxy? Spiral arms. For, hit with your weapon, beat enemies. Movement, that sounds good. That sounds a good one. Meteors. Restore spirit, power strike, ammo regen. Ammo regen sounds nice. Just like walk around, get ammo. Okay. Ammo consuming. Elemental effects, that's perfect. Crystal shield, bullet reload. It'll reload me when I do it. Ammo regen. Power strike. We'll do meteors. I love the meteors. Squirrel speaks like XQC in that one. Dude, what are you talking about? I do not talk like what? What? What do you mean, dude? Dude, that's completely stupid. What was the enemy doing? Dude, I do not talk like the square for hood. Dude. Why is not dead? Remember XQC did the worm as counter argument. Dude, what does this guy even say? Did he speak English? Dude. This is working better. Oh man. All of that, so Hoodwinked, good movie. I think even a great movie. Very funny, to me, specifically. And it was a really low budget animated movie, and they were very... They talked about this a lot in the behind the scenes, like, director commentary, which I've watched. I watch director commentaries on movies. I don't know how many people do that. But I did, and for this one, they were talking about some interesting stuff. Like, it was a super low budget movie, and all the music that they used was, like, completely custom for the movie. Milk. I don't doubt it, Milk. Wait, I don't want to do that. Okay. Emperor's New Groove. Oh, that is a good one. Let's see here. Hell or Pupil. Emperor's New Groove is really good. That guy also has the Bader guy in it.
Yeah, hey, Yzma, I just made some spinach puffs.
Freaking Timu, Patrick Warburton. It sounds exactly like someone. I am just a guy you know that has a C tier impression. What does this mean? Just give me that. It gives me a choice of another one because I'm full, apparently.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, doesn't make sense.
Excuse me, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? Okay, we do this. Nourishing fire. I think it'll work. I think I can. It's just a great movie. Aged so well. It aged so well. It's a cult classic for a reason. It did not make money. Sadly. But I guess it was just kind of niche. It was niche. The humor was a little weird for the time. But now, a lot of people who grew up with that movie are dominant in the field of humor, so who had the last laugh? See, the villain in Emperor's New Groove doesn't hold an eternal grudge. She just baggy old B word. I'm not going to say such a thing on stream. Can you not? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I gotta leave. I have to leave. I'm sorry. I'm stuck. I have to leave. I'm sorry. Oh! Anyway. So we'll try again. We will try again. I'll try one more. We'll try one more. Browsers? El Dorado, Road to El Dorado. That's a good one. It was that was a movie that was kind of like, we're not doing this again. B movie, hello. I like B movie. I mean, you might be saying this as a joke, but I like B movie. I think it's good. Rorschach squirrel. Can't believe I spelled that right. We're doing it. I have to, and what column? Column C, whatever that means. But before that, I'm going to BRB. B movie also has the Peter guy. It does. It does. It does have him. Ken. He's like the funniest part of that movie too. That bee is living my life. Oh.
I don't even like honey. I don't eat it.
I had to watch that movie again. We were, Treasure Planet's another good one. Let's see here. I just have to... Yeah, there we go. Treasure Planet's great. I hadn't said anything about El Dorado yet. It's just one of those, that was one of those movies, and it's this certain category of movie that I really enjoy. It's like family animated movies that don't really hit because they're a little bit too grown up for kids, and adults just aren't going to watch the animated movie, really. El Dorado is one of those. Oh, I shoot the little beam. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. Okay. I see. Peter Griffin. Treasure Planet, cause it falls a bit into that category where that was when Disney was, well, they say they were trying to do animated movies that were geared towards a little bit more of a more mature audience, like teens. And boys, actually. Like, they had two movies like that. It was, they had Treasure Planet and Atlantis. So, wait, which column am I going for? The Little Adventure, every time. Yellow. This one. Meet the Robinsons. Okay, that was about a smart kid. And it was geared towards, like, smarter kids. It was a plot that was there's a bunch of moving parts to that plot, you know, you can see it. It's really funny if you think about it a bunch, but you know, you can see it. But they had those movies. They were trying to do they tried it with Atlantis, The Lost Empire, which was people like it, but it wasn't successful. And Treasure Planet also wasn't successful. A normal scroll. Smart dialogue in kids' movies tends to fail. You know, I don't exactly know about that, because Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. has a phenomenal script. The Incredibles? Yeah, The Incredibles as well. Get this. I bounced off of Atlantis. Like, I've seen it a couple times. It's never really left an impression on me. So I can't really speak for that one, but Treasure Planet deserved way better. I got hit really hard for some reason. It's and everyone with good taste that I know. Treasure Planet fans. It's a good one. Let's see. I don't need a sword. I need to cosplay Iron Man. Forgot it did that. Great movie. Yeah, Treasure Planet's another one I want to watch again. Really glad to have had that one. Ink shade effect. I have no idea what this means. Enhanced weapon ability. I just don't know what that means. I have no idea what this character even does, by the way. I can turn into an ink spirit. I don't know what that means, dude. The Little Mermaid. Oh. It's been a really long time since I've seen The Little Mermaid. So I don't know if I can comment on that one. I like my little squid. I'm going to keep him. It's not that good. I mean... yeah. I mean, it's a classic and stuff, but... overrated. I don't even... I was going to say I don't remember any songs from it. But, Anda da si. Anda da si. If anyone is interested, I'm doing a course on impressions. Admission is only $150. I'll tell you my secrets that I used to get to where I am today. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. I hate. I wish my mouth worked correctly. Why can't it make the words that are in my brain? I don't get it. It seems so easy for some people. Ow. I mean, but just the thing about musicals, right? And all the old Disney movies are musicals. The thing about musicals is that they suck. Milk, I'm not reading that message that you just sent. The problem is they sing in musicals. It's okay. It's like okay. Ink curtain, colorful, black. That's an oxymoron. Surge ink, the base damage of all ink damage. I'll take that. The thing about musicals, I say that it sucks. They all become psychotic in collectives. Yeah, they get afflicted with mass psychosis, and they feel like they have to sing. They have to do it. It is not a want, it's a need. That guy's gonna blow up. Okay. And perfectly coordinated. And we're supposed to believe it's spontaneous. Okay, I was going to ask, like, what's a good musical? Aladdin. Aladdin's a good one. That's a good one. High School Musical? Good musical. I haven't seen it in a long time. That's what? Lucky shot chance. Like, okay, I'll keep that. I'll hand this one over. All in this together. It's the only thing I know about High School Musical. When High School Musical came out, like when it first became a thing, people first were like talking about it. It would get shown on the Disney Channel, and I was a young boy, so I was like, this is stupid. This is stupid and girly, and I don't want cooties from this girly musical. Get back to my cartoons. But, and now look, Omega Virgin. Apollo doth protest too much. I remember I remember a time when we were showing Milk. Okay, I got distracted by the thing that Milk said. It always happens. Happens all the time. But we were showing my mom some YouTube videos from like YouTubers that we enjoyed. And one of the people that we showed was a YouTuber that I know is gay. I'm not going to say who it is. He confirmed himself he's gay. And then as she's watching, my mom says, hey, he reminds me a lot of you. And then I haven't forgotten that. I haven't forgotten that. Oh my gosh. I'll take this. Apollo gay. No. So, yeah, I heard that and I was just... something to think about. It was weird. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's too late, Mom. You already called me gay. Indirectly, and not on purpose. Let's see. Maybe I should be using the Iron Man gauntlet. No, you know, maybe I'd appreciate High School Musical if I watched it. I don't understand what this means. I'll take it though. Maybe I'd appreciate High School Musical. Maybe I'd appreciate the songs in it. Maybe it's just a nice, sweet, innocent story about people singing suspiciously choreographed dance numbers spontaneously in high school. You would like Ludwig. I'll use my squid guy. Secondary capacity doubled this. Yep. Lay it on me. That is too far away. This is a lot of damage, actually. Oh, it refilled. He's gonna summon beetles, but watch this. Call me the exterminator. You see? You see? Easy. And now, just don't get shot. You know, life advice for every situation. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get punched. Victory, which is what you'll have if you follow my advice. Dude needs a shower so bad his aura kills the roaches. I can't even say anything back to that. It's a big hippo is funny. This, you know, maybe, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll try. The Annie with Tim Curry, Carol Burnett, and Albert Finney. Okay. On the subject of good musicals. Let's see. I'm going to like define a musical as just a movie where the characters start singing songs. The characters themselves have to be singing songs, and I'm trying to think of whether Charlie and the Chocolate Factory counts. And I'm not talking about the old one. That I've been over this. Not talking about the old one. I'm talking about the Tim Burton one, which is the better version. But in that movie, it's just the Oompa Loompas singing all the songs. And they're not, like, really characters. They just show up to sing the songs. I guess it counts, but, like, it doesn't feel like it counts, right? Do you know what I mean? Lion King. Lion King is good. I need to get out of here. I got him. Ow. Ow, I got shot. Ow, I got shot. Ow, I got shot. My own advice. My own advice. Tarzan. Tarzan. I don't think Tarzan counts as a musical in the same, because the characters in Tarzan don't sing unless Phil Collins is just off screen in every scene of the movie, and he's technically a character in universe, and he's just there. Titanic: The Legend Goes On. Well, it's the same thing with the Oompa Loompas. Phil Collins is an Oompa Loompa. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thought so. Tarzan's another one that I want to watch again. Is he your Crush Palooza? I said it before. I think I said it before that. Let's see. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is Dante's Inferno for children. Remember when Tim Curry was the It Clown? Yep. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is not a musical. Tim Curry was the It Clown. Yes, he was. I just like the squid. I want to use the squid. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda is not a musical. It is a masterpiece. Yeah, no one sings in Kung Fu Panda. Singing in the rain. Like what? Who was singing in the rain? Robin Williams from Robots saying that. At most, random background characters play instruments. Let's see, I got a I'll take it. Don't worry about the stupid noise. I got the thing that yeah. Gosh, I don't understand this character. I'm taking this. Apollo and his 2 viewers be like. That was a bad time to reload. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's working great. The squid is awesome. Squid is awesome. Respect him. His name is Esteban, and he is my best friend. Aside from Milk and Reaper, who is not here right now. Reaper. What? He will be missed. He's fine. He's just sleeping. He's not dead, but only sleeping. What are you talking about? Again. He went to sleep and then didn't die. Oh! So we're gonna try that again. The Blues Brothers, which I have not seen. Yeah, that was gonna be bad if I did that. We're running out of musicals, it seems. Oh, there's another challenge that I have to do. How do I get up there? By, they're jumping, they're learning. They fly now? Donkey Kong the Animated Series. Leo Lester. Lustful Lester. I'm supposed to go up here, right? Like I have to. Devs, I found something. Devs, I found something. Where do I go to get the extra challenge? I want to prove myself. What? Guys, my immersion is broken. Guys, I'm freaking out. Where exactly should I be going? Like up there somehow? Like how? How should I do that? Not through here. I've never been to this room before. I don't know what to do. I'm probably back here. That's where it is. Yeah, you see?
Bluster the Benevolent, hailed as a king.
Oh, oh, oh. There's all those, there's so many songs from that Donkey Kong thing. And they're all interesting. But a couple of them are really good. Like everyone talks about Absolute Zero, yeah. He's like talking about it being the Absolute Zero. He's nobody's hero. That's the one. It's nobody's hero. And then my favorite one is the one called Bluster the Benevolent. I think that it's such a strange idea for a song, and you should go listen to it right now. Look up Donkey Kong Country Bluster the Benevolent. It's such a strange idea for like a little musical number. Where it's like this hip-hop like drum beat. And then it switches up to this like sublime percussion cuts out. It cuts this sublime like horn section, like I think. And it's so like off the wall that it works. And it's actually, I think that it's an absolutely gorgeous piece of music. Like, I think it's actually legitimately great. Lustful Lester is better. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Leo Lester. We actually don't know his name because we got Lustful Lester. Oh. Play them now. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. So Fern Gully. I wouldn't call Fern Gully a good musical because it has like it has one really good song, and that's the one that Tim Curry sings. He's singing about how much pollution turns him on. And then it had the song where Robin Williams sings as the Bat, and that one's kind of fun. And then it had the Vor song, with the lizards talking about how he wants to eat someone. He wants to eat the guy. It's weird. It's weird. It's strange. Is Nightmare on Elm Street a musical? Because the kids sing about Freddy Krueger. Do they? Is that like a thing where they like? I'm telling you that's what the song is about. I'm telling you. It is. Not even joking. Wasn't that Ice-T? Is it? It could be. I mean, he's got a deep voice. Literally deep voiced lizard who wants to swallow that guy. And yeah. It had disastrous consequences for the entire world. Let's just say that. What does this guy have for me? I still have not upgraded this jet octopus. You're thinking of the snake from Jungle Book. I am absolutely not. Jungle Book freaking sucks. Jungle Book freaking sucks. Musical, yeah, we're talking about musicals. Jungle Book freaking sucks. The Jungle Book starts. It barely has a point to it. It starts, then it meanders for about an hour and 20 minutes, and then it ends. It ends just as unceremoniously as it began. And everything in between is completely meaningless babble. And it's considered a Disney classic. It is so stupid. It sucks. Oh, there's that. The plot is all the animals that would logically kill the kid is trying to save it, and the what? Want to create an industrial revolution with fire. The what? You mean donkey? There wasn't a... Oh, monkey. I thought you said donkey. It was like Shrek. Why was the first thing I thought of donkey? I'm like, there's no donkey in the Jungle Book. That was a good song though. The I Want to Be Like You song. That's a good one. That is a good song. And I mean, the movie had the Bare Necessities song, and it's a fun song. But the movie, though. Well, I like the monkey song from Jungle Book. That's a nice one. That's fun. I don't exactly like the Bare Necessities song. Shrek. Not a musical, but had a lot of music in it. Completely Shrek. Everyone loves a little bit of All-Star. Everyone loves a little bit of All-Star, but there also was, let's see, music in Shrek. Shrek soundtrack. It had as, like, on my way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way. Wasn't that the same guys who did the 10,000 miles and I would walk 500 more? The song where Shrek murders a bunch of knights. Yeah. Fiona sings though, and that scene is hilarious. There's this song in the middle of Shrek. There's that one really weird one where when they were blowing up the animals like balloons, and which is ghastly to watch. Doesn't Farquaad sing? No. It is implied that he gets a boner though, and like jerks off a bunch in it while the mirror watches. While the mirror is forced to watch. It's a diabolical scene. I'm amazed they got away. I'm amazed they got away with that. The first castle scene. No, I mean Farquaad never sings in the movie. Like the Disney the Disney like kiosk song they're talking about. Yeah, that I don't know if you call that a musical number. It's a funny gag though. There's one song in the middle, like it's like, I think it's when they're eating the rats around the campfire or something. There's a song being played there, and I only found out that it was even a song that was playing in the director commentary. I think they talked about how that's actually the guy from Lifehouse. And I have no idea what the song is. I have to find it. Oh, that's interesting. That was when Lifehouse was popular. Which didn't exactly last. It's a shame because their first album was fantastic. I don't need this. This is a better jet octopus. Everyone, hold your breath. Okay, you can stop holding your breath now. Hold, hail. Okay, My Beloved Monster. No, it's not that one. That's the one that they play when they're having the cute little montage where they're blowing up the animals like balloons, and it's kind of sickening, as I mentioned. Yeah, you're gonna come down here. Oh yeah, he's scared now. He's really scared now. Oh, I'm sorry. He's really mad. Sorry, It's okay. He's coming down. There we go. Okay. Apollo, you dead? Think again. All right. The gingerbread man from Shrek. Yes, very funny. Very funny. We had Home on the Range, which people don't like. People don't like that movie. That's a musical, I'd say. Yeah, there's a bunch of musical numbers, not exactly sung by the characters, except for the yodeling. Do you know the Muffin Man? Love Home on the Range. I like it. I think it's a cute movie. It's kind of cozy. I'm gonna take this. That has lightning damage. Staying it. I don't know what any of this means. Honestly, I'm just on autopilot for this entire run. Where the bad guy yodels. That's the one with the 3 cow Karens where the bad guy yodels. Yeah, that one. Technically counts as a girl boss movie. Technically counts. I think. Let's see. Is this weapon? Magazine capacity. I don't know. And the War Vet Rabbit, yeah. Does that also have the Peter guy? It does. It does. It does as a bit part. There's a bit part later. He's like, he is a horse in that movie. He's not the main horse, but he's a side character horse. He is in that one. Yeah, the bad guy's horse. Okay, so this weapon kind of sucks my big toe. I need a different one. Why are they dying? What? What's happening? The stupidest plot point where the Jenkins brothers' face is shaped identical to the plot of land the cows live on, and he always sat in the same spot on the couch. Like, it's a perfect joke. It's a perfect joke. Like, I can get people not liking the movie that much. It's not one of Disney's best. But it's kind of hated, and I don't know why it's hated. For just being kind of mid-ish. I think we should be honest with ourselves that mid means mid. Mid means middle of the road. People think mid means terrible. Because they forgot what words are supposed to mean. Roseanne Barr is the heifer. It implies that yodeling is like drugs. Well, yeah, both of them, both yodeling and drugs, make your voice sound really funny. So in a way, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Sorry. Sorry. Ah! This weapon sucks doo-doo. Okay. Well, they also call attention to underwear size in a song. They ran out of good follow-throughs and needed to get out of jail free card. Oh, good musical. Good musical. I found one. I thought of one. The Goofy Movie. No, that's a good one. Normal inscriptions with rare ones. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh! Now, this is good. I did something? They turned me into a marketable plushie. Furry mode. Wait, I need to get back to him. Okay. I don't have money. Wait, what? I'll scroll. Where did my money go? Oh, I have this. Well then. Share elemental advantages. And we got in there. The Possum theme park. It's a great movie. It's a great one. They have shields, and I don't like that. Quit it. Not fair. I'm telling Mom. Need that guy to stop. Need him to stop. Need him to stop right now. Please. 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 Thank you. Snow cones. Snow cones? Dude, unfurling the motorhome. Yeah. I could take this. I could take this. I could do it. It's not going to be that bad. Now I have shock on myself, and that means I'm vulnerable, but it's not that bad. Trust me. Please die. Please die. All right. And that one, Goofy movie, great songs. Great songs in that one. I don't think there's a song in the Goofy movie I don't like. Concert scene, wonderful, wonderful. The Powerline concert, gosh. Talk about great musical numbers. That is up there. Oh, man. For a moment in my mind, I thought that Ants and The Bug's Life were musicals, and I got to thinking about that for a second, and I thought if I had to hear Woody Allen do a musical number, I'd probably jump off a bridge. The opening number, Last Day of School, I love that song. I find myself singing it a lot. Maybe it's a sign I need to watch the movie again. That was rude of you, please. Please. This was good. Wait, it's not over yet. What am I doing feeling accomplished? I haven't done anything. I'm not done playing the game or streaming. Why am I getting complacent? I have to do things. Hold on. Boss is here? Oh, not this guy. Oh, not this guy. Oh, not this guy. Oh, not this guy. Not you. Not you. Stop. He's gone. From the grave. From the grave. Oh, I remember. Milk. All the other goofs with the pumped up kooks, you better run, better run. After today. Let's see here. No, we're not doing that. We need this illusion is good. I thought that Spirit Bible is awesome. But it's for skill damage. Would that even help me? I'll take it. All the characters are horrifically ugly. I mean, what? They're freaking like goofy characters. They just look like goofy characters. They look fine. That's just what they're supposed to look like. I don't know. It's just they look like that. It's their thing. The Under the Sea Motel. It's just a great. It goes back to, I said this at one point, that every like really great movie is about getting to know your dad. Or at least a big portion of great movies are about getting to know your dad. Goofy movie is one of those. Dude runs his plumbing into the hotel room. Does this imply that Disney movies are species segregated? No. I mean, I don't know. Mickey Mouse shows up in the movie. He's there. So is Donald Duck. I think. Species inclusive. Let's see. Oh, those things are just dying because they're getting close to me. Yeah, that works. Third wave of monsters is coming. Oh, boy. It's not working the greatest. Ow! Please? Can you Thunder he's a robust monster. That means that is Gunfire Reborn code for he's an absolute pain in the neck to kill. Please. That's not an enemy. But you never know. Fourth wave, fourth wave, fourth wave. I can't, oh. That wasn't a fart. That was my mouth. Ow! My empathy. Ow! You need to stop. You need to stop that. Just do it. Just go. Last wave. Another freaking wave. They are testing my patience. Nurse, I need you to test my patience. Get some blood work done. Another robust monster. Luckily, his brain is broken now, and he's fighting on my side. But I still need to take care of him. So. Nice. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch Office Space again. There's a lot of guys over there. It's kind of freaking me out. Can that guy just stop? Guys, get off! I can't even reach chat. Stop! No way! There. I guess you get this man to a hospital. A hospital? What is it? It's a building with doctors and sick people and patients, but that's not important right now. Also, the thing that Milk wrote was not that. But it's fine. So, yeah, this is not working that great. I need to do better damage. Really nice nuanced commentary there. Really nice nuanced Apollo commentary. I need to do more damage. What does that do? What did that do? Oh, it did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. What's that noise? Follow play better. You're right. But I wish you were nicer about it. Alright, let's see if I can get a better weapon going here. First purchase at any peddler does not cost any copper. Maybe I'll try spores. I can give that a shot. Okay, we got weapons here. We got weapons. What is this gonna be for me? Normal ammo. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm paralyzed by choice. It's like I have Netflix. Apollo Esports. Now that one you would use a lot. Gosh, guys, you guys, this season gimmick is not it. I just have to say, this is just not it. Restore spirit? I don't care. Crystal shield, sure. Power strike, sure. Emergency recovery, guess we'll do that. Meteor, I guess we'll do that. I even have season gimmicks in single player. I get you could have season gimmicks in a single player. It's not that. It's just this is so annoying. Critical weapon skill resource. Movement. And we'll have just these ones. No, we'll have it be bullet reload. And that. And that's it. So, okay. You see? Skill damage can charge the weapon when fully charged. Expanded domain. You know, you do Roiki Tenkai. Domain expansion. I just, no, not into that one. Not into that. This one, I just don't think so. I don't think so, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, stage 2 is done. And it went great. This is for ink form. I don't want that. Because I don't use it. I haven't done that on purpose in this whole game. I don't even know what it does. Okay, this isn't that bad, actually. So me just walking next to stuff is kind of doing work. Or not. I mean, maybe I'll shut up. Maybe I'll just shut up. It's a robust monster. He's aggressive. This. I could have taken that. I could have, but I don't really want it. I just don't really want it. Whoop. That's fine. That's fine. You can try that. You can try. Yeah, I'm feeling the crash. I'm feeling the crash. I got up today. My breakfast was a bowl of old chicken nuggets, which don't really agree very well with my stomach. And then I went to church and had 2 cups of coffee back to back. And so my stomach feels really great. And I'm just saying, if I disappear and, you know, if I explode and leave a suspicious brown stain where my body once was, you'll know why. You ate moldy nuggets. I did not eat moldy nuggets. Apollo diaper. Oh, I walked into it. I walked into that one. I walked right into that one. Okay, let's try. I want to try with the spores. See if it does any better. Rare scroll. Let's take it. Surprise bonus? Yeah, okay. What happened to what you told me last night? What did I tell you last night? I was logged off of Discord last night. Thought how you were a new man, you're gonna hunt your own meal. Yes, I did. I hunted the entire area of the grocery store for a deal on sale chicken nuggets. And I found a deal on chicken nuggets. They were on sale big time. So really great. This is working all right. Did you harpoon your chicken nuggets? No, I picked them up gently so as not to harm the delicate interiors. You told me no more store-bought nuggets. From now on, it was crow nuggets. I don't think I could, I don't think I could ever eat crow. First of all, they'd be too smart for me to catch. Let's see. And how you would make your own clothing with whatever the raccoons would trade you for. Okay, I'm gonna take this pupil. Pupil's awesome. And I love it. What do you have for me? And okay. It's free. Now, I will go and get the spores on this. There we go. I would like a better weapon to put spores on. Like, I need a rocket launcher. Something with really high damage. Pizza. Let's get this first. Don't be silly. Take it. Now, what is all of this nonsense? We'll take this, because I don't think this has a weapon skill. This is going to be a great idea. The seal is loose, be careful. Speaking of a SeaWorld prison break, have any of you seen Finding Dory? It's not that great, but it's the climax in that movie is freaking crazy. Finding Nemo, idiot. I mean Finding Dory. I mean Finding Dory. No, you meant Finding Nemo. I did not. I meant the movie called Finding Dory, which is a sequel to Finding Nemo. I know what I said. You hit your head or something, girl boss? short movie. It had a couple of it had a bit or two that was funny. But its climax sequence is freaking ridiculous. To the point where I think it borders on the sublime. Other people might not see it that way. I absolutely do. They're like, what? This is too stupid and far-fetched. No. It's a bunch of fish driving a car. That's what the climactic sequence is. A bunch of fish driving a car. You gotta see it to believe it. You gotta see it to believe it. SpongeBob. They drove the Hasselhoff. Not a car. He is built like a truck, I will give you that, but not exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. I'll take this. He took driving lessons. The joke from SpongeBob, the SpongeBob movie, where they're about to drive the sandwich truck, and Patrick is like, "You don't even have your license." And SpongeBob is like, "You don't need a license to drive a sandwich." It's one of the greatest movies of all time. Just being honest. I didn't mean to click that button, but look at what I did with the floor. Oh, it's so cute. I shouldn't talk like that. Wrong? What do you mean wrong? The thing, I said it's one of the greatest movies. I didn't say it was the greatest movie. One of. There's room in this house for all sorts of movies that we like. Does he have a rocket launcher? He doesn't. He has a sniper rifle. No, he has this. Can this put spores? Only one way to find out. It can. So we'll take this. You don't get to vote SpongeBob movie off the island just because you like the thing better. Also, we have to fight the snake. Okay, good damage. He's invincible. He's cheating. I hate this boss. I just want to be very clear. I hate this boss. Last night, speaking of movies, I was watching, it wasn't exactly a movie, I started watching Digimon Adventure Tri, which is a series of movies, but on Crunchyroll, it is split into episodes of like 20 minutes, which is really funny, because I watched the first quote-unquote episode, which is just meant to be the intro of a movie, and it is an episode of a Digimon show where literally nothing freaking happens. Because it's the intro of a movie. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they don't have them just be movies. Can I just... All circuits are busy. Please try again later. All circuits are still busy. Can you hear me? It's busy! I'm sorry, lady. Ah! This is bad. Okay, it's invincible again. I just see, interesting that keeps happening. I misinterpreted. I misinterpreted what you said. I'm sorry. Please be patient. I have autism. I misinterpreted what you said. And the way that the indicators of how you would hit me came on the field, the indicators of that. I misinterpreted that. I'm sorry. Okay, attack me more, please. Please dash. Please dash. Please dash. Please dash. Please dash. I need to hit you. I was speaking of the Digimon movie. Milk. Ow. Please. There we go. Huh. So we can continue now. No, not this. No, not this. No, not this. I sat down and watched the Digimon movie. And I kind of sort of made my mom watch it too. And let me just tell you, the look on her face all throughout this movie was indescribable. Because I think I really oversold how funny the movie is. I really oversold how funny it is. So I said, this is one of my favorite movies. It's hilarious. And then she's just sitting there watching this absolute nonsense Digimon movie. And I keep looking over and her head's like in her hands. Like, I can't believe I'm letting my son make me watch this stupid movie. I really appreciate it, though. I really appreciate it. I hate this guy. I really appreciate it. Soundtrack is great, though. Right about now, funk soul brother. Never had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. It makes me wonder if I could. It makes me wonder if I... It was funny. Oh yeah, it's, you know, I guess it's I guess the meta humor isn't that funny if you didn't like grow up with it. The fact that it so confidently starts out with an Angela Anaconda skit, which is a cartoon that nobody in this country even knows of because it was Canadian. And even if they knew of it, no one cared. It's baffling that movie starts out like that. Absolutely unbelievable. And then after that amazing like executive decision to start out with an Angela Anaconda bit in the Digimon movie, because they were so strapped for just stuff to throw on screen, they go right into the Digirap. Unreal levels of cinema. You couldn't make a parody this funny. Oh, so confidently. It's not that funny. It is that funny, though. It is. Oh, we're taking that for sure. Home skillet. Home slice. Like groovy yet? Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know what's coming? Save the world from a digi disaster. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? You'd say, I guess you had to be there, but I was. the bit where the guy buys chocolate. It's like a bazillion yen. Always makes me laugh. It always gets me. The noise that dude makes. So these guys gotta drop like flies. Listen, I've never seen a fly drop. Why do we say drop like flies? I've never seen that happen. Who was the main antagonist in the movie again? It was Diaboromon. In that, it was like supposed to be the virus thingy. Heck yeah, Nightmare Fuel. He is terrifying. He is terrifying. A different pulse. I can have, I can get the whole set. It was really interesting to me that the conflict of that part of the movie is that it was the threat of nuclear annihilation. And there's like, yeah, let's show that to 7-year-olds. Absolutely crazy. Wait a minute, why am I laughing? I'm supposed to be depressed. Oh, you mean like, that's the saddest story I've ever heard. Hey, I'm the one with the problem. Get over it. Okay. Diaboromon knows how to instill the fear of God in every man, woman, and child. Nuclear winter. Yeah. That guy's freaking crazy scary. He still is. Every time I see him, he freaks me out. He freaks me out in a good way. I think he's so cool. But he freaks me out. A truly ruthless and terrifying villain. It has absolutely no regard for humanity. He's never even heard of mercy. Might as well have been named Nukiamon. That out of the drop. Stop. Okay, need these guys out of my life. Thank you. All right. It's like Lamau didn't ask. the like get over it. Okay. Bit. It's like, you know, you have to understand all the meta stuff around the movie in order for it to be as funny as possible. For you to know that it was just a series of unrelated OVAs that they had to string together because they were told to by the network. Like, no one wanted to do this, but they had to. And the script that they put together was freaking silly in every way. I love it so much. Like, even when it's not, like, laugh out loud funny, it's silly in a way that's just charming. It feels strangely natural for a Digimon movie. Now you're quoting ghost stories. Assembled talisman. I just don't like this gimmick. I'm not gonna mess with it. It doesn't matter to me. It It doesn't matter. I will ignore game mechanics, and then I will complain that I'm not winning. That's my ninja way. Believe it. Furry mode now. Okay, okay. Is this what you wanted? What does this even do? I should get out of here. I don't even know what this does. Just I don't understand this character. I was talking about the meta stuff you got to understand about the movie with like get over it. Okay. They cut out so much of the original material in order for that to be a joke. They cut out so much. That scene was way longer, and they actually talked through the problems and about like what to do to solve them. It's a nice and touching scene where they actually talk it out, but they just skip all of it and make him say, "Okay." It's hilarious. Gosh, it's funny. But now it's better. It's like I said before, is that the Ghost Stories dub isn't better or worse. It's just a different flavor. It's like the original still exists. I could watch that with subtitles on and still get that experience. But the English version is hilarious. Now we have two versions and they're both good. I think that's wonderful. Don't you? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got him. I missed. He missed. Got him. For a what? What? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying this to me? Why? I don't want a new weapon with exclusive. I just want to use this one. All right. We are close. Not this. Oh yeah. The freaking poke farting clip. Farted on someone's lawn. I'm sorry, I haven't absorbed that yet. I haven't absorbed it into my banks. Banks wants to open the banks. Run a bank making operation out of his banks. Fill our streets with banks. I probably sound so schizo right now. Tanking. Yeah, my performance on stream. Don't quote a YouTube poop. Are you stupid? You really think that that's gonna win you any favors with anyone? You gonna win any awards with that one? I can see people leaving the venue, dude. It's immortal. You need to stop. You need to leave. Can this guy stop it? Stop. Penguins. Penguin surfs up. Great movie. I love movies. Let's talk about movies. I'm sorry, forget about the YouTube poop thing. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Surf's Up is really good. This thing needs to go. Stop moving around. Stop moving. There we go. Oh! I took that one like a champ. Uh-huh. Did you see that? The red numbers. The portal has been opened. Good. Okay. Now. What a strange reality where WWE bought Surf's. I didn't realize that the second Surf's Up movie was like that because WWE bought it. Is that true? WWE bought Surf's Up. No, not Thanos! I hate this game. Dude, John Cena and The Undertaker. I know they're in it. I just didn't I didn't think it was because WWE bought Surf's Up. I do not like this boss. Yeah, see. Anyway, game's over. Game's over. Stream's over. Thank you. Thank you. I still don't understand anything about this squirrel. I still don't understand what he does. I don't understand anything. Apollo, great stream on that. Now that's an emote I can get behind. And on that note, I think that we'll swap over here and get I'm furious at the moment. Thank you for thank you for coming and watching and hanging out. It was great. I had a great time. I hope that you did too. I'm never making an Apollo diaper emote. So. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. 2. Watch the shorts. I will. Thank you. Thank you.